We can create a histogram or something very close, just going to insert and doing a bar graph here in Excel, but you'll have to do some counting first to find out how many of your properties fall within each. In my example here, I'm doing square footage, so how many fall within each square footage range. So I have a sample of size 50 in column 1, just different square footages. And then I'm going to use, you can count them manually. You can just go through and look and see how many fall within each range. And then just type the number in. So that'll take a little bit of time, but with 50, you could probably do it in just a couple minutes. And so I already counted how many houses are between 1,000 and 1,500 square feet. There's 17 of them. One way to have Excel do that quickly for you is to use this if formula. Let's see if I can make it a little bigger by putting it here. There you go. So you want to type equals if, and then this cell, we're checking the size of the square footage here. If it's less than 1,500, I'm putting in a 1. If it's greater than 1,500, I'll put a 0 in here. And so every house that's less than 1,500, I'm going to get the number 1 to show up. That's that formula, and I just drag and copy that all the way down using the drag function here in Excel. And then at the bottom, every house has a 0 or a 1. I hit equals the sum of all those zeros and ones. And so it counts how many ones there are. There's 17 of them. So there's 17 houses in that range of 1,000 to 1,500 square feet. So there are some more complicated Excel formulas that I can maybe show you. Well, they're pretty complicated to do in between, like 1,500 and 2,000. I think the easiest way to do this is just to say, okay, how many houses now are less than 2,000? All right, so I need to drag that down now. So it changes to 2,000 that we're checking. How many houses are less than 2,000 square foot? And there's 47 of them. Well, 17 of those were here. So I can just use a little calculator. 47 total minus the 17 that are in that smaller range. That means there's 30 in this group. And so let's see how many are less than 2,500 now. Again, I need to drag it down. There's 50 total. So those 47 I've already counted. 50 minus those means there's 3 in that next group. And I only had 50 things total, so I can stop now. There's actually not going to be any houses larger than that. So this is a kind of a basic histogram. I made my bins pretty wide here, and that's okay for you to do because you're kind of going a roundabout way here to do the histogram and actually counting. That takes some time compared to using a computer just to do all the counting for you. So once you have, I think you can just go insert like this. Yeah, we have pretty much a histogram. The bars are separated. Unlike a histogram, the bars are all together. But you can see how many different homes fall into each range. And that's what we want. Yeah, so hopefully you can get this method to work for you. And let me know if you have any trouble with it.